Hello once again, everybody. My name's Mitch. Welcome back to the series I'm Turning 30, where I talk about a different thing each week and things that have made me me, whether that was in the past, things that are happening right now, or things that will happen in the future. And today, as you can see, I'm going to talk about once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Also, a couple things that I would just want to note before I start the video. If you can hear my air conditioner, I apologize. I'll try my best to fix it in post, but it's currently blazing hot right now in Japan, and without this thing going, I would be sweating very rapidly, so I apologize if you can hear it. Second thing I want to mention is that I am working on some different style type of videos. I was planning on releasing it for this video, but I'm not sure I have all the shots that I want, and not sure that I can get it out good quality wise if I try to release it this next video, so I am going to try to release it farther down in the future, maybe the week after, just kind of depending on what my schedule looks like. I've just been really busy and traveling around Japan these past couple of weeks, so I just don't have time to make a super long or a super complicated video right now. So I want to talk about the topic of once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Now, when you think of once-in-a-lifetime experiences, what are some things that you think of? For a lot of people, when they think of once-in-a-lifetime experiences, they think of traveling somewhere. It usually has something to do with traveling and seeing something that they can't see every day, obviously, as a once-in-a-lifetime experience would be. If you Google once-in-a-lifetime experiences, it will also bring that up for you. It will bring up a bunch of places that you should travel and things that you should see. Whether those things are truly once-in-a-lifetime experiences is kind of up to you if you decide to go to that place. And the websites that publish them, for all we know, are getting paid by the country or some type of tourism agency to promote said country or activity that is being said as a once-in-a-lifetime experience. A once-in-a-lifetime experience really depends on who you are and what your background is, though. For example, I went to Thailand, like I mentioned in my travel video, in 2016, and while I may think it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience and I will never get to go back there, if I scrounged up the money and really wanted to, I could go back and do the exact same things that I did back then. Now, I know not everyone has access to this, but you could go into debt. You could make your life much worse to experience those things for a second time. Again, it all does go into play kind of what you're doing in life right now, what your health condition is. There's a lot of factors that turn things into once-in-a-lifetime experiences. So you may be going through things that aren't once-in-a-lifetime experiences for you, but for others in different places of the world, it's definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience for them. There are many tragedies that happen throughout the world, and there's certain things that people will never get to experience. There are people that are kind of just complacent their whole lives and will never experience and don't necessarily want to experience. There's just a lot of things that can change the outcome of these once-in-a-lifetime experiences, and I just want to put it into perspective for people that you may be living someone's once-in-a-lifetime experience. They may only get to go on that certain trip once. They may only get to go skydiving once. They may only get to go bungee jumping once, but if you look at the people that live in that area where you're having the once-in-a-lifetime experience that may see this type of thing every day, of these people experiencing a once-in-a-lifetime experiences, they get to do it every day. So for them, that experience isn't once in a lifetime, it's just another day in the office. With this personal perspective, I try not to take for granted the things that I can experience that other people get to see all the time. For example, being here in Japan, I don't know if I'm going to be able to be here my entire life. I think that would be cool, but is it the future for me? There's a lot of factors that go into play that you have to decide on. But there are people here that will live in Japan and have the experience their whole life of being here. There are people from Japan that may only get to try a certain type of American food one time in their entire life, and it may be the best thing and one of their favorite foods ever, but they might only get to try it just the one time. What I'm trying to say is I try not to downplay those experiences, trying to think of things that people would really enjoy having, and having that experience is something that is precious to them. There are a lot of experiences people can have, and you should look for the mundane things you do every day as special. There are so many things that you get to do personally in your own life that I don't get to do, and many others don't get to do. And if we did get to do them, it may just be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So hold those experiences close to you and really treasure the ones that are the actual once in a lifetime experience. Your once in a lifetime experience is normal to them, but vice versa is also applicable. All that to say, just remember the mundane experiences, as some people really would enjoy to have those experiences that you have, or eat the food that you have, or have the type of day or job, or see the things that you see on a daily basis. Don't take it for granted, is all I'm trying to get across. And I think that means to, even with those things that you do feel like you will only see once in a lifetime, those make those moments so much more special. The fact that you have those mundane things. I just wanted to talk about this today because tomorrow I'm headed to Mount Fuji, and that kind of feels like a once in a lifetime experience and has made me think there are people in Japan that I've talked to that have never even gone to Mount Fuji as well, even though they like live here. But it's something that's always around them that they could always kind of just go do. But for me, and even people that like travel here, like it's a once in a lifetime thing to do that. Whereas people in Japan, because they live here, it's much easier, especially if they have a car. But yeah, with that all being said, I just wanted to make this short video this week about these experiences. Go out there and have them. Try to remember the mundane things can bring you happiness as well as they would bring other people so much. Hopefully you didn't mind the short video. In fact, if you liked the shorter video rather than the longer videos I've been putting out, let me know down in the comments down below. Also, I hope this video made sense. I was trying to think of something that I could kind of quickly talk about, and this has kind of been at the forefront of my mind. So hopefully it makes sense, and if it doesn't, also leave me a comment down below saying, Mitch, this makes no sense. You're a dumb idiot. Thank you guys once again for tuning into this series. I really appreciate you sticking by me with these videos, and I hope you enjoy the risks and the different style videos that I am hoping to put out soon, and I will see you guys again next time. Peace.